right, everybody, welcome back to What's in the Box.
What's in the box?
Wow. Where, this might be the last time we hear from Mish.
That's not likely.
This is like the fourth time this has happened.
I know.
Look, I'm unkillable.
We got to hear from the DM first.
Look, that
Did we get you?
that shit took me out.
Because we had to re-record the What's in the Box, so we started with that and then did this episode.
Honestly, I think that felt better as a function of it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, starting with a What's in the Box really sets a good mood.
So, it did set the mood, but yeah, Derek told me you guys were planning something, but I had no fucking idea what it was, and I had honestly forgotten about it by the time it started.
My favorite part is I innocuously asked the most telling question. Hey, Casey, which of your characters do you hate the least today?
It's fully unprompted.
Yeah.
Yeah, by the amount of times that like Derek asked me about my character when we were driving up here, and that like, what is going on today? And I just fucking got that was good.
That's what happens when we record 3 months apart.
Yep.
4 months apart, whatever it was.
And still pay off a bit.
Yep.
Yep.
It was
the bit janitor is always ready.
And it's funny because in 9 and 10 you talk about how you're getting ousted.
Yeah.
And
I remembered the bit, but I forgot.
perfect.
And I had my own bit planned. That's why the Dimension 20 thing wasn't off the cuff.
Nice.
I had my own bit planned, and then you pulled the rug out from under me.
Yep.
We outbidded you.
I was outbidded. It's not like it's 4 against 1 or anything.
No, it is not.
I've been outbidded, and I'll never be outbidded again.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Fun episode. Started off dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did.
Kind of continued dark though.
Didn't
really like that much.
Spooky.
Spooky.
I want to hear from Haley.
the star of the hour.
Yes.
Resident wild magic user.
What is going on with Eldon?
Eldon is very confused. And at this point, just like, I guess we're still going and like doing like I have no idea what's happening with me, but I don't have space to really think about that or explore that.
That's one thing that like doesn't get talked about with adventuring enough. It's just like, man, we are experiencing trauma daily. Don't ever really have a whole lot of time to ever like really touch on it besides like those like brief respites between like doing things.
And that's where your armor.
And that's where you get the breakdowns, like what happened, a little while ago in episode 9, where things just kind of start to fall apart for a minute when we try to take a break and it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so funny seeing Eldon just like kind of being an asshole.
Yeah, it's a different side of Eldon that we haven't seen yet.
Like before good reason. Eldon's very much like, no.
What I really like about it is it's really honest to like the whole, you meet a new group of friends and like, of course you're going to start off with your like best foot forward, but as you get more comfortable with people, you feel more comfortable, whether subconsciously or consciously, to, start showing those cracks of like, I'm not always great.
Yeah, because Eldon's been like the rock of our group for the majority of this, and now the rock has cracks.
Yeah.
And I think a part of that is being the rock.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
100%.
Like a rock, water will cause you to split as it keeps on getting frozen and unfrozen.
There it is. Make sure you finish the bit.
Yeah.
You finish your bit.
That was beautiful.
Ooh, how's Maliq feeling? You snapped a woman's neck.
I don't think that bothers him at all.
Yeah, but let's get into that.
Yeah, I mean, like
bothers me.
there is a reason why it doesn't bother him, and that's like, in the podcast we still haven't seen like what he went through at the decimation, but he literally watched his family, his friends, fucking everybody in the world get like torn apart right in front of him, and he is just fucking jaded to it.
Yep.
And like I said in the episode, his whole thought process is like, this person in particular has almost killed Mish twice. I'm not gonna give him a third choice. And that was it. That was the easiest decision Maliq has made the entire podcast, was snapping her neck.
That was such a good line too.
Whose kill was worse, Zelda's or Maliq's?
Oh, yours.
Yeah.
Zelda's 100%. Zelda killed an unknowing, unaware combatant that had been subdued.
Yeah, that's fair.
One of them. Oh no, because you told her you weren't going to kill her.
Yeah, that's why I was like,
yeah, but
That's pretty bad.
I killed in cold blood. He killed in cold blood on a lie.
To somebody that thought that they were gonna live through it,
Yeah.
and then
I'm gonna live forever.
She didn't think she was gonna live that long.
No, she knew her life was over the second we tied her
and yeah,
up.
just for the what's in the box. Cause
what's her fucking name?
Haley tried so hard. I was just like, if there's a good role, I would have given it to her. The name doesn't mean anything. I just gave her a name, which I usually forget to do with my NPCs.
Nori
You mean Evil
Boneforged.
Cleric number 3 wasn't her name?
Evil Cleric number 3 was her original name.
Where's 1 and 2?
Yeah, who
1 and 2 are
knows?
dead.
Super dead.
1 and 2 are the people that
There
got
we go.
slept first.
Her name was Corsita Steelback.
Interesting.
That's a cool ass name.
Yeah, right? But
Fantasy name generator working
So
real hard for that
Looks
one.
Fantasy Name Generator tried to make me work so hard. So all of the feminine dwarven names were just just a bunch of letters, and I was like, none of these. I was like, I can't say that. My tongue doesn't make that movement. Of course, there we go. I can do that.
Yeah, shout out to Fantasy Name Generator though, because I use it for a lot of stuff.
I use it for most of the NPCs in here that aren't named Craig or Jimothy.
All the NPCs that we don't catch you off guard with.
Yep. How's Mish feeling?
Right now, I'm fine.
Well, let's start at the beginning of the episode.
That's the same energy as. Oh, is this where you live? Well, no, not in this cave.
Well,
No,
look,
this
you
is
keep
a
asking the
hospital.
same stupid
My
question.
favorite Mish joke.
I'm gonna give back with the same energy, man.
But yeah, Mish was very anti-snapping
Yes,
her neck.
I'm very pro not killing human beings. There is a chance of rehabilitation, whether it's low or not, that we could have attempted.
Okay, bad him.
Because me and Derek even talked about it, I think, when we were at work the other day. He was like, yeah, I think Mish is going to be on board. I was like, I don't think so.
Yeah, I was like, dude, Mish should be like, fuck yeah, snap her neck. He was like, why?
See, that's exactly what I thought Mish was gonna do. Like,
No, because Misha's never killed anyone.
No, I know. Like, what you did is
Yeah.
what I thought.
Okay.
Like, how you felt, your stance on it.
Yeah.
I knew the rest of us would be fine, and I had a very strong feeling that you would be very against us doing what we thought needed to be done.
I actively don't he actively doesn't manifest sharp stabbing, slashing weapons. Everything is blunt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can't. No, go ahead.
hearing Mish talk about the morality of it and we shouldn't kill her brought Eldon out of this like pure like rage fog place and like back into reality.
Well, even in that sense, it's that his morality on the situation isn't necessarily correct.
Mm-hmm.
It's not. That is where the gray area of this person is trying to kill you, killing in defense of yourself is not morally incorrect. That's not like there's that. But it's hey, this person has been tied up. This person is under our power.
Yeah.
To just assassinate them essentially is
It's overkill.
Is way beyond anything Misha's okay with.
It's the difference between, and correct me if I'm wrong, but it's the difference between killing in the moment in defense of yourself versus killing in the greater scheme of defense of
Premeditated
yourself.
versus
Premeditated
reactive.
versus defense.
The
Right,
difference between first and
I-
third degree.
I truly think that even if Mish does kill someone, he'll still feel bad about it if it's in self-defense.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there's ever going to be a time, I truly hope he never gets jaded enough to not feel something about it.
Yeah.
I think a lot of dark stuff would have to happen internally for
Yeah.
Mish to actually get to that point, and I don't think he's nowhere near it.
Well,
No, we're there,
Once
but
we
I mean,
take a nap.
you also got to think about, 17 is such an influential age. If he keeps seeing, Maliq setting this example, or the less he's around Isadora, who was setting that example before for him, and the more he's influenced by other people or other, situations and stuff.
there is a slippery slope to Jason Todd.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very much
Yeah.
so.
It's entirely plausible to reach there. I don't think it's I hope it does not
Yeah.
happen.
Yeah. Yeah. That's I really like the like of all of us, Mish is very like, this is who I am. Like Mish knows himself better than any of the rest of us do. And I think that's such a fun thing
because there's so little to know.
It's also like when I felt like I knew myself the most, but also did it was right about 17 or 18. I was like, I know who the fuck I am.
Yeah. And that's very different from who we are today.
Yeah.
Also, it's like I'm 17, my morals have not had to be questioned too much. I haven't been put in a situation where I have to make those hard decisions, because those hard decisions are decisions that will be had to made as this progresses, unless I die in episode 12.
The flip side of that, where like it
because I want you to fully
Maliq
understand.
didn't even have like, it was not even a like this or that, like no split second, nothing. He just
don't worry. The 400-year-old gunslinger I bring in next time is going to have no compunctions in killing.
Well, and you also, going back to, your morals haven't been questioned. Your morals have also been very rigidly, defined for you. Not even like, you haven't had to think about it.
Well, it's like it's my entire life in all aspects of it. It has been never harm physically, because there were times where it's like, oh hey, we're going to do this, because even as I was growing up, even up until I was 7, my parents did not. We were in a very poor location, but we always made ends meet. But we never stole, we never did those things. But when they died and I was forced to steal, I still would not hurt people to steal.
Well, and that makes sense, because as a kid gang, like, you don't want to draw too much attention to yourselves.
Oh, so I mean, there were still children who were it was like, there's always going to be that element of coercion into violence. But he fought against that because of a lot of his upbringing, which we haven't had a chance to go into, started very, strength does not mean you need to use it. You can be strong and not use that strength to harm.
Strength is holding that back and not using it.
Because his dad, a very strong individual.
Big boy.
Very big boy.
I can't wait for Zelda to snap. Zelda's been killing people and hasn't had the whole 100 years to deal with killing people.
No, I mean, she did have that one breakdown because of her first kill, but I don't know, just based on the way that her mind works, I don't know if she's going to, I mean, I don't know, we'll play it out, but like, the more she does it is like, is it just going to become this methodical, anti-emotional kind of thing, because that's how her brain works? Like,
or
is she ever gonna feel that?
Or does that just compound until it's like a huge fucking blow up?
Right, and that's something we'll have to explore, because I, even as the player, I don't know the answer to that.
I love that we've like, there's nothing, I think barbarians, yeah, sure, they get mad, they swing shit around, that is what it is. A pissed off or angry caster,
Terrifying.
So
scary.
Absolutely terrifying. Eldon's having a little bit of a grumpy day and is making rocks levitate off the ground. Like,
I'm just a little guy.
yeah. I can hit somebody again.
Yeah, I'm actually very scared, because Zelda has not been angry yet.
Yeah,
Like,
angry casters is a fucking terrifying idea.
I mean, the question I would ask is, do you have the capacity for anger?
It's a good question. I actually don't know the answer.
Because you've exhibited a lot of neutral, like, emotions are not there.
No, but she has felt fear. She has felt sadness. She has felt loss. Like, she feels certain emotions. She's felt happiness, few and far between, but she has. I think you're right. I don't think she has ever felt anger, especially not to like a higher degree. Like, that's never, she's never felt that. And even the emotions that she does feel, she doesn't know how to process them. Even the good ones, like, she doesn't know the correct way to process them, and so she tries not to feel them.
And how much do you think the fact that you don't feel anger is because you don't feel the happiness, the things to usually garner anger are, at least for me, it's something that is hurting someone that you are physically like you're attached to on an emotional level. That generally is what angers me.
Yeah. Well,
so is that a situation where it's like you don't have those connections to make you angry, or they just haven't been?
I just don't think that, like, in the situations that she's been in where she has had connections, and even with the group, like we talked about in the last What's in the Box, like, she killed that guy, the last guy, in defense of her friends, not even herself.
Cold, calculated murder. Yep.
But it wasn't out of anger. Like, she didn't feel anger because they were coming after us. She didn't even really feel fear. She just wanted to protect the people that she's become close with. And so, like, even in that instance, I don't think she felt any emotion at that point. But she has been afraid. Like, with Shadow Weaver and Master Lorien, she was terrified, absolutely terrified. And she still tried to do something, and it failed. And, you know, with her parents, when things were going on, and, like, she was terrified, and she was too young to try and do something, really, at that point. But, like, she's been afraid, and she's tried to act out in response to that. But this time it wasn't like that. She wasn't afraid. She wasn't angry. She was nothing emotionally. She just made that cold, calculated decision, and that was it.
I'm rubbing off on it.
Well, I would be more thinking that it's less of that. It's more that logic is the safest location for her to be in.
Yes,
so
100%.
She's like cooled and calculating is control. And this is the path of least resistance that's going to create safety the fastest.
Yes, yes, you nail on the head. Absolutely.
How is that for you to play a character that, like, sits in that logic pocket?
It's interesting because throughout my own life, I've kind of gone back and forth between being more on the emotional side and being more on the cold, calculated logic side. And
emotions are dope, brother.
Said emotions are dope.
Oh yeah. No, and so, like, it's interesting to lean so far into that logic side of things by playing Zelda, but I mean it's not been a struggle necessarily because I turn off that when I'm in character. I turn off that emotional side, which I've always been pretty self-aware of. How I'm feeling and what I'm going through and all that stuff, and whether I choose to ignore it or not, it's a different story. But and so being able to kind of turn that off and really lean into what's already there, but just exacerbate it's interesting to say the least. It's fun, but also can kind of be scary.
Yeah.
I love the fact that you guys spend so many episodes being like, Mish, don't run off on your own. Hey, Mish, go run off on your own in the dark.
Well, I wanted to, like, hey, man, like, we trust you to go do this.
Yeah, I trust me too.
Yeah.
I don't.
And this is going to be so funny to come back to it, because the second we're like, hey, go do this thing, and then he gets fucked up.
I'll be fine. And it's only going to do 22 points of damage.
It's such a fun DM thing to be like, oh, you're going to send him ahead to the one pre-planned encounter I had?
and I will say, from a character
100 feet ahead.
That was all Maliq. Zelda wasn't going to say one way or another, but Zelda did say, hey, baby, you shouldn't do that.
I trust the kid.
My favorite part is I saw Casey opening the book before the session started. I'm like, oh, shit, so we have an encounter planned. Oh, no, where is it? Is it for this episode or for the next episode? Who knows?
Depends on how long you guys sat around talking.
Which this party, you never know.
Yeah, we do that a lot.
I mean, we like talking to each other.
It's almost like we're all friends. Advice, and I'm just let's go do a thing.
I mean, the role play is good because we sit around talking in character most of the time.
Yeah. I was going to say we do it a lot.
Yeah. We're all inexperienced. I mean, even you, as Maliq, being older, we're all kind of in over our heads with this, and so it makes sense.
I'm talking us above table.
Oh well,
we just sit and talk about what we're doing for like a little too long. Yeah. So
that's your job to fix it in post.
Well, that's why I am trying to do that more in character.
Yeah.
I gotta listen to more of the raw audio and send you edit notes so it make your life easier. It's like, we started rambling here.
Yeah, as long as the rambling happens and the characters are like, cool, this is still good content.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, some outside rambling is awesome.
Oh yeah, some outside.
But I think we need to take that
There's
shift from a
definitely a lot of-
50-50 to
like this right here.
70.
Yeah,
Cut.
this is
This is getting cut.
Yeah,
it's happening.
But there's at least 40% of my ramblings that are like superfluous.
well.
Again,
We'll get into some more superfluous shit next episode. We'll see you guys next time.
Now we have to leave.
No,
it
that's to stay. Yep, love you, bye.
Love you, bye.
Goodbye.
That's a bit reassuring.